I'm going to be cooking a steak with salt, pepper, garlic, and thyme. Start off by heating up the pan. Put the pan on high heat and wait for a little bit to get hot. Meanwhile, for the past 40 minutes or so, I've been letting this steak dry and cool down to room temperature. I like to use big grains of salt. I think it gives a better taste. Now that we've applied the salt and pepper, we go ahead and add the olive oil. Letting the olive oil heat up. Once it starts smoking, it means it's the right time to put it in. And make sure you pat down the salt and pepper so it really gets in there. While it's heating up, you can go ahead and cut some of the butter you're going to use if you want. Should be more than enough. Okay, so the oil is starting to smoke slightly, so we're going to turn it down from high heat to sort of a medium high heat. Make sure you put it down away from you. So you're going to be leaving it there for about a minute and a half before you flip it again. And you just keep on flipping it until until it's done, really. Alright, so while it's cooking, I'm going to go ahead and break out some of the garlic. Alright, so it's been about a minute and a half. Go ahead and flip it. It's already pretty well cooked. So while it's cooking now on this side, I put in the butter and let that melt. You get a big spoon once it's all melted and just start basting. So you pour it on top. This makes it, this cooks it and gives a really nice flavor. And let it rest again for another minute or so. Alright, so it's on this second flip that I add the garlic and thyme. A bit of that. And then you can just go ahead and baste. If you put the garlic in too early, it can burn. So just be aware of that. With the thickness that I had, which is about 1.5 inches, 2 inches, it'll take probably around 3 minutes each side. To check, you can squeeze it, and if it's not too soft, that means it's been cooked, and it's not too hard also, because then it means it's well done. So basically, just take it out. And let it rest for about 10 minutes. Cover that up. Open up a little valve there for it to steam. Let it rest here for about 7 minutes at least, and that'll make sure all the juice can redistribute. But make sure it's covered, make sure you rest it before you cut it open. If not, you'll release all the juices.